Alright, good morning everyone. That bow drill failure last night, it's been on my mind all night almost. Kind of ridiculous, but sometimes failure is the best teacher. I'm in a different location just for a change of scenery, and I'm gonna go try this bow drill again. We're gonna try softer wood, maybe find some really dry cedar, make the spindle a little thinner, longer. Cedar or poplar. I'll try and learn from mistakes yesterday. I haven't done any more research on it. I'm just trying to do this trial and error. So this is attempt number 2 at the bow drill. And I think it's going to be even more challenging this morning because, as you can see, there's a fine mist here on the air and the bush is actually quite wet out here. Focus. See those droplets? Everything is wet. All our little fluffy grasses. It's going to be challenging. So those crows are chasing an owl. Well, they were chasing an owl that flew out of this tree right here. As I walked up, it looked like a big great horned owl, huge. As soon as he flew out of that tree, went that way. 2 crows, they always have sentries, spotted him, started making an alarm sound, and then every crow in the area is over there now harassing that owl. I feel pretty bad about that. I didn't mean to scare the poor guy. And this embankment, I haven't been out here yet this year. We had a ton of rain in the spring, and all these trees were not in the river. They have fallen off this bank, so it's making me very leery about this section here that I've been standing on by the edge. Not letting the dogs go near it. There's probably nothing underneath it at all other than the roots of this stump holding it up. Anyways, on to the bow drill. Sorry, Mr. Owl. These are all dead cedars fallen here and birch bark. That whole tree there is stone dead right to the tips. White birch, and there are some huge chunks of bark on it. So I'm gonna get to work. I'm gonna make the base and a longer, skinnier spindle. I think I'll get more revolutions that way per stroke with a smaller spindle instead of the big one. It's an obvious thing that I should have paid attention to. And I'm gonna make everything up, and then I'll just show you guys the burn-in and attempt at getting an ember. So hang tight, I'll be right back. Should have everything ready, and we'll do a burn-in, see if I can get it this time. Oh man, cedar bark here everywhere. Should be actually a little easier than I was thinking in that wet grass. Alright, here goes the burn-in. As long as I can figure out my bow drill. This is feeling a lot better than last night's kit. Gets my hand better. Better in sewing. Oh no. No! Better in so many ways. Shit. I find it hard to get this bow to stay where I want it. Yeah. Okay, it's just browned. It's almost at the point of black. I'm just gonna cut my little notch in there. We're burnt in. And then we'll give this a go. Oh, I'm getting the jimmy leg here. I'm getting nervous. Bad case of the jimmies. around looking. I don't see an ember there, and it looks like I've almost burnt right through my board. Ah, shit. Yeah, through the board. That was close. That just blew through that board though. Wow. Nothing there. Oh, my wood's too wet. Guess I'll cut another notch and try again. I'll be right back. Okay, burn in for attempt 2. If anyone has a trick for keeping your bow at the right height when doing this, I'd love to know, because I guess it's just practice more than anything. Okay, burn in. Yeah, that's a lot nicer, tighter. Okay, burnt in. Oh, that's nice and black. Cross your friggin' fingers, guys. Okay, notch that out real quick. And let's start a fucking fire. Bowstring tension seems to be a crucial issue. God, if I lose it in the second stage in the bird's nest, I'm gonna be pissed. This is only stage 1 of getting a friction fire going. Okay, here comes my first ever friction fire. I like that it started smoking basically instantly there. Oh no, fuck, I did it again, fuck. Damn it, that is not helping at all. So many failures here. Come on, fire. My hand just started to cramp up. Damn it. Just keep burning in here, see if I can get one out of this. Sweat on it. There's one in there. Patience is the key here. From what I told, I think we got an ember. This is exciting. Gonna fan it with my hand. I don't even want to breathe on it. Okay, I can see it cherrying there. Oh yeah, that's a good ember. That is a good ember. Just ever so gently. Come on, please light. Ha! I did it! My very first friction fire. Oh, that's exciting. Second attempt, well, technically the third burn in there, but I think my tinder bundle was a little wet too. That is super awesome. Oh God, don't go out. Yeah, I think my tinder bundle is just a teensy bit on the wet side. Oh, perfect, a helicopter. Woo! Got it! Awesome. I am sweating. That's a lot of work. That's a lot of work. There's my two. That's the first attempt, second attempt. You can see the notch is just huge there. I cut it way too wide, but still managed to get a fire out of it. Very, very cool. And that's my first friction fire. Thanks for joining me, guys. Obviously I learned from my failure yesterday, and we made it work. I think the cedar was a little soft. Try it with poplar next time. I guess I'm going to start trying different materials and see what's easier. After the first burn in, I think I dried the tip of that spindle out. It must have been a little damp, and once it was dry enough, we got it hot enough to get an ember. That was cool. That was really cool. I'm a bushcrafter now. All right, folks, we'll see you next time. Thanks.